What can you say? Hank?
Well, the intro is going to be a lot longer than the song. The song is pretty short, but I need to tell you some things about the type of song and how this is a big variation of it. But this is a ballad that's sometimes referred to as a child ballad. That means it was collected by James Francis Child. And it doesn't have anything to do with children because most of these are inappropriate for children. They're full of gore and violence. But anyway, this was collected by a woman that did a lot for folk music in Ohio. Her name was Anne Grimes. And she collected this particular version of a ballad that's called The Lass of Roch Royal. And here is the original story, but most versions of this ballad begin with the words, "Who's going to shoe your pretty little foot, and who's going to glove your hand?" And that is probably the line that this poor girl's boyfriend used on her. And this rich lord was just taking a fling with a poor girl, and she took him seriously, and she went in a rowboat across ocean. And when she got to his house, there was a woman there that the young man's mother, who when she saw the girl said, either in imitating his voice or in her own voice, said, "Well, he's not interested in you, why don't you go back home?" And brokenhearted, she takes her baby, and they go back in the rowboat, and the boat is destroyed on the rocks. And this version just is a very brief version of that story. And it's called, and Anne Grimes calls it the Lass of Roch Royal, too. Stay on.